Hi guys, my name is Amaka, and in today's video, I want to be talking about something that almost all of us are guilty. Not well, yeah, almost all of us, both old, young, you know. But today I want to specify. I want to talk more on the adults. So these things are things we do unknowingly to us. We are actually doing it to. Hi, I'm good, and you? Thanks so much for joining my stream. So, annoying to us, we do these things to people, and it's really affect them mentally, psychologically, and otherwise. But for us, we just think that okay, we are just talking, especially when we talk. Why to pack? Oh, welcome, Why to pack? How you doing? Hope you're good. Thanks for joining my stream. How have you been? Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you can. Thank you. So, yeah, without knowing the consequences of what we are doing, we just do things and feel that, you know, this thing is going to be somehow new to some people. And for people who are already, that have ascertained some level of understanding in life, this is not going to be new to them. They will be like, okay, I already know. But at the same time, sometimes we do it out of ignorance. Sometimes we do it without knowing. Sometimes we know and we still do it. So sometimes we do it out of anger, just to make someone feel some type of way, and we feel okay, this is the best way or the right thing or the right way to do it. I notice it seems like my network is a bit shaky, but please, you guys should bear with me. So, yeah, that's why I want to talk about this, because it seems like a lot of people are not talking about this and they don't know how serious, how important this is. So, I'm not saying anything different from what you already know. Okay, you might already know this. So, what I'm only trying to point out is the way parents speak to their children, the way parents compare their children with other kids. This part now, this thing, it sounds so simple, so little. Oh my God, is this what she's trying to say? It sounds so simple. So is what is it? Yes, but the effect of this thing is is very strong and very damaging. Seriously, but you wouldn't know. You would just say it. You think you just want to make a reference. You want to make a reference. You want your child to copy or to actually be like somebody, or you admire that child so well that you would want your own child to be, like that one. But it's not good. If you don't know, I'm telling you now. If you don't know about this, I'm telling you now. If you already know, always be conscious of this thing, because it does a lot of harm to this set of people. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be always mentioning kids or children here because of YouTube, but now you guys already know what this topic is all about. Okay, so yeah, when you have your own, don't compare your own with others. Don't compare your own with other people's own. Try to cherish what you have. Try to cherish what you've been given. Try to cherish what you have. Sometimes we tend to tell ourselves, oh, this particular child or this particular person is not behaving like me. you are not the only one that actually gave birth to that particular child. Okay, it has to do with your blood, with your partner's blood. And there is always a trait of your character and that of your partner in all your children. No matter how you want to look at it, no matter how you want to do it, there are things they might be doing, and you'll be like, okay, I didn't do this. But somehow, if you would tell yourself the truth, you actually did something similar to that thing which you're saying I didn't do. Mm. You didn't do it exactly like that, but you did something similar to that thing. And now you don't expect them to do exactly the things you did. Either they are going to do more of it, or they are not going to do, some of those things. They are going to do it in a lesser way. So that's how life is. So not because you see some traits of things. I'm not saying that they don't pick characters from people, okay? I'm not saying that. But if you're the kind of person that have lots of self-control, I'm sure you also have, excuse me, I'm sure it will be easy for you to put those kids into that same lifestyle, and it will be easy for them to learn. It will be easy for them to adapt to it, because it will also be in their traits. So that's the thing. Sometimes when people complain about things you're doing, or when people, especially when our parents try to caution you on some things that you're doing, or try to stop you from doing a particular thing, or try to make you not to do some things. For some of us, we think it's hatred, or they just like to talk too much, or they like to, fight or quarrel, or some people don't just like it when you want to correct them on something. Mm. But the essence of that thing is that so that you don't do it too much, and you end up having your own tomorrow, and they end up doing more than what you've done in the past. And yeah, it's true that it's not all kids that pick up. In fact, it seems like some children are being wired on their own. Okay, when you look at them, it seems like everything they do is just so unique and so different from every other person in the house. Some people are like that too. So, what I'm trying to say is that make sure you don't compare. Make sure you don't compare what you have with what other people have. Okay? Don't look at somebody and be like, why are you not being like this person? Why are you not walking like this person? Why are you not talking like this person? You talk too much. Why is it that you can't close your mouth? You want to keep talking. Can't you see this person? You hardly hear her speak. You hardly hear him speak. My dear, you can actually vouch for that person, what that person do, other than not talking. Some people don't talk, they are calm. And some parents like those ones that are not, not, will I call it stubborn? No, that are not loud. Let me put it that way, because you might say loud, yeah, or those ones that don't talk too much, the talkative. Because for me, growing up, I think I fell into the category of the typewriters, the talkative, the parrots. Okay, yeah, I can talk. Well, you flog me finish after crying. I'll talk. I'll start to talk. Flog me for not for talking. After I finish crying, once I'm not feeling the pain again, I'm no longer crying. In fact, something will pass while I'm crying. I'll be pushed to say something. So yeah, some kids they might not fall into the talking type. Some of them, they don't talk, but the things they do, the ones that talk, they don't do those things. I don't know why you have something that you're blessed with. You have a child, you know, you have a precious gift that has been given to you. Then you want to keep comparing that gift with another gift that has been handed over to someone, which you don't know. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Who gave me a thumbs up? Thank you. So I don't know why you would want to do that. Like, for me, it's not fair. You're not being fair both to yourself and to that child. Sometimes, parents don't just allow children to be children. They just want them to be matured overnight. They want them to, you give birth to them now. You want them to, be able to know that, oh, I shouldn't laugh because people are watching. Oh, I shouldn't. You just want them, you don't want them to grow. You don't want them to, be them, grow and be kids. You want them to, as a child, boom, adults. And that is not fair. That is not fair. So for me, I would say that you should be mindful when you're cautioning this set of people. Try to be mindful of the things you say to them. Let me tell you something. You as a parent, I'll be saying this from experience, okay? You as a parent, in your child's school, they have some other parents who drive their kids to school, come pick them from school, you know, buy them any latest school bags, get them everything. Like there is nothing. They come to school with almost everything that the other your child don't have. But this your child still love you as a parent. Okay. This love thing is vice versa, is a general thing, is give and take thing. You give me, I give you. You don't have to be the one giving, and I don't have to be the one giving. It has to be balanced. Okay? Then all these things they see, but they still appreciate you as theirs, as their parents. They still appreciate you, they still love you regardless. There are some parents also who are tall, handsome. Okay, you think children don't know what is beautiful and ugly? Oh, oh my God. Sometimes I look at people, you'll be marveled at the rate of what children know. You look at them as chicken they are, you'll be like, oh, this and they don't know anything. You'll be sure of things they know. The bottle is the thing they are, oh, they are, oh, mama, they are small children, they don't know that. Why can't you be like a so person? That the one can compare you, be you're perfect. Any gift that you've been given, the gift that you have, cherish, compare it with anybody's gift. Don't compare it with whatever someone has. Try to make sure when you compare, you make these children lose confidence in themselves, and that's not fair. When you compare these things, this thing I'm saying is going mostly to parents. I know all them old parents, our parents, and they've made all those mistakes. But for us, the young parents coming up, try not to, try not to compare. Sorry, guys, got a call. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Thanks for the 2 thumbs up. Ooh, we are growing. We are growing. Thank you. So, yeah, what I was saying, try to cherish what you have, okay? Don't compare what you have with what other people have because yours, oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I have to take. So, guys, what I was saying, don't compare what you have with what other people have because what you have is unique. What you have is compare your children with other people's children. Some of those children you are comparing your own with. If you're a mother, watching now, what do you know that those kids do in their parents' home? You're just seeing them from outside. They are not their own parents. So what do you think they do inside their parents' home? And what do you think? What kind of trait do you think they have? And what have they become now? Even if they are doing better than your own children, you don't need to compare. Don't compare. Don't compare because people have their destiny, people have their life, people have their roles to play in life. So don't compare. Whatever God has given to you, carry it jelly with peace of mind. Okay? And be happy with it. Don't compare. Don't compare. And when it comes to family, most people that compare are people that the ones that compare are people that even the children themselves would want to swap them with another person's father or another person's. But yeah, they will compare. Why is that like that? Why is it so? Or do you think there are things you don't know that children have things they also desire? Is it that because they don't say it? Because they don't say it, they don't, air their views, and you think they don't desire those things. They desire everything good. They do. They do. But the problem now is that they have to accept themselves in the situation they found themselves or in this in the environment they found themselves because there is nothing they can do about it. This is their home, and yes, it's can't even cope with this with the place they found themselves called home. They have to leave home. They have to deny. Oh, okay, let's come to this. Have you not had someone saying that? Or have you not seen this in your room? Even if you've not seen it, I'm sure you've watched or you've heard of someone denying her father or her mother in the presence of her peers or his peers because he or she is not proud of the person that is his or her father or her mother or his mother. It happens. That is to tell you that everybody desires something good. For the fact you think that your child is not doing well doesn't mean that they don't desire something better from you. But this is our home. We have to love it. We have to cherish it. We have to make the best out of it, even though if it's not something we wished for. That is what life has given to you. You have to cherish it, love it. The way you cherish it and love it will determine what the universe are going to do for you with it. You don't go talking down on your children, calling them, oh, why not? Why are you not Bisola? Can't you see how Bisola is doing? Can't you? And when this your child tries now to be like Bisola and something bad happens to this child, you start to blame who? You start to blame yourself, or you start to blame God, or you start to blame the child again. These are things, these are things we should look into. These are things we should, look into. These things, they see, but they are so heavy. They are so heavy. The side effect on these things can actually damage someone forever. The trauma, the things that comes with it. People feel that words are just mere words. You just open your mouth, you talk. Mm-mm. After talking, there are things also that comes with it. Prepare. Cherish what you have, love what you have, love it with your whole heart. It is yours. It was given to you free of charge. You didn't pay for it. So you should cherish it. Likewise, our children, the grown up, cherish what you have. Spend good time with what you have, because you know what? When you're done in this phase of life, you'll be left with nothing but memory. Not all those money you are trying to chase. Not all the fame you are trying to chase. Those things, yes, people will remember you for it. You, people close to you, what what do you have with them that you're living with? You're going to leave everything you have here, but what are you going with? Time well spent. Those things are very, very important. Don't hate what you have. Cherish them. Oh God, Nigeria have to show themselves. Must you always tell people that I'm in Nigeria? So that's what I'm trying to say. I think I'm going to end this thing here because of the power supply, but I will continue this later. According to everyone, make sure, make sure, make sure you cherish what you're being given free of charge. You did not pay, it's free. So appreciate it with all your heart, all your might, and make good out of it. If it's not good, make it to be the way you want it. Don't go comparing. Until I come your way the next time, my name is Amaka. Bye bye.